Hello guys, welcome back to Brian PD31. Today it is time for the All-Star game. We did the home run derby yesterday and Isaac Harrington was our winner. Ended up getting 18 home runs in the first round and 5 in the second round. We will be doing his trophy presentation after this All-Star game. But today is the All-Star game. AL versus NL. Technically, it's just cobras versus diamondbacks. It's all of us 4 people in the league will be doing it since, there's like only 4 of us. But today, it's like a fun day. What we're going to be doing is same teams. There's 5 innings that we're going to be playing. The max innings pitched for a pitcher is going to be 3 innings, maybe like 3.5, depending on it. But there's a bunch of rules that I'm going to tell you. It's normal wiffle ball rules, still 2 outs, still the home run stuff, but there's a bit of rules. If you hit a home run, let's say you hit a solo home run, instead of it only being worth 1 run, it's going to be worth 2 runs. You multiply, you double the amount. So if you literally hit a grand slam, which would be 4 runs, it is actually going to be 8 runs. It's going to be a really high scoring game today. It's going to be really fun. Another thing is you and your team are going to pick an inning, so there's a huge challenge. You and your team, so let's say me and Isaac are the AL. Let's say me and him have to pick 1 inning to do a challenge. What we're going to do is we're going to spin a wheel, and whatever thing it's going to decide what bat you use. So like let's say you spin on the fat bat, you will have to use the fat bat. You spin on the professional bat, you have to use it Louisville, which is probably going to be the best decision. You're going to want the Louisville or the junkyard bat. You and your teammate will have to choose at least 1 inning to do it the full time, or you will do that. Those are basically it for the rules. If you hit it a certain amount of distance, we'll be adding runs for that. We'll just tell you that later. And yeah, pitching for the AL, the starting pitcher will be me, Kinnick. Who is going to be the starting pitcher, just the starting pitcher for you guys?
The starting pitcher would be Ben.
Thank you. And we are going to be doing a coin toss to choose the home and actually we're going to be doing a bat flip to choose the home and away team. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we are going to be doing a bat flip to decide who is home and who is away. The way it works is if this end lands on like this to this side, this head is going to be heads, this will be tails, so whichever end lands on like this side will win. Ben, heads or tails?
Heads.
Ben is calling heads. It is heads. Yeah. Ben, would you like to be home or away?
What do you think? Home.
All right, they are going to be the home team. The NL is the home team. Here we go. All right, here we go. I already announced all the rules. 5 innings. Ben shows home team. Here we go. AL will be batting first. All right, here we go. Here comes the pitch. Swan and miss, strike 3. A beautiful pitch coming in from Ben to get out Isaac. Pitch on Brian. Ooh, Swan and missed. That high and inside fastball got Brian, as we will now head to the bottom of the first, as Brian will be on the mound with a 0.64 ERA and a batting order, Kinnick, then Ben. Here comes pitch. Ooh, this is gonna hit the bottom of the zone. Strike 3. Kinnick was not expecting a pitch like that in that kind of count. Here comes a pitch on Ben. Swan and missed. Gets him on the inside corner pitch. Now going to head to the top of the second as Isaac will be leading. All right, now time for the top of the second. Top of the second. Comes the pitch. Ooh, this is going to be low for ball 4. Oh, yes, Kinnick did come into the game as pitcher, but this is going to be low for ball 4. Pitch. Ooh, it's going to be a ground ball. It's going to get past the bunt line, and Kinnick will be unable to throw out Brian, and he will call time before Isaac or Brian is unable to advance. He had the ball in his hands at that moment, so nope, not able to advance. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Isaac way ahead of that pitch. First and second now with 1 out. Pitch on Brian. Low for ball 4.
Like what?
Bases are now loaded with an out for Isaac. The pitch. Swung on into left. Gonna get down. Ben's gonna get it and will touch second for the second out, as that is the inning. Beautifully done from the NL. A great way to get out of the inning. We are now heading to the bottom of the second. Okay, bottom of the second. They did the challenge. They spun the wheel. Kinnick got the professional. Ben got junkyard. It's an 0-1 count and kick. Here we go. Looks like the NL is doing the challenge.
Gotta swing though.
Comes the pitch. Oh, this is gonna hit the top of the zone. A beauty from Brian. Nose Kinnick does not like it up there. Just knows him way too well. Payoff pitch. It's going to be hit toward left, and Isaac will make the catch. Really, really fast, hard hit ball, and it'll be a line out to Isaac. Beautifully done from him. Still scoreless. All right, me and Isaac are doing the challenge for this third inning. Okay, I got the professional. Isaac also got the professional. I'm leading off this inning. 0-0. All right, go. Pitch on Bryant. Low.
Dude, I wanted to swing.
And outside for ball 4.
Well, get a hit. Let's go. I want you getting a hit.
Pitch. Outside for ball 4. First and second with no outs.
Get no outs.
Okay, I got the fat bat in the next challenge. First and second, no outs. I have to use this thing. Brian will be using the fat bat. Pitch on Bryant. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Wow, Brian hit about 100 foul balls, but then strikes out there. The pitch, I'm just going to smoke this toward left, and Ben will make the play. That is out number 2, and now we will head to the bottom half of the inning. Okay, guys, bottom of the third, Isaac will now be pitching. And each team has already done their challenges, so. Yeah. Isaac Harrington now in the game as pitcher. Bitch.
Oh, yeah!
He's going to hit toward left. It's going to get down. This is going to be a nice base hit for Kinnick. A nice smash. One of the biggest hits we've seen yet today. The pitch to Ben. He's going to sweep it off the ground. It's going to be hit toward right. And another single. Back-to-back singles. First and second with no outs. Isaac just forgot to cover first. The pitch. Low. For ball 4, bases are loaded with no outs. Absolutely crazy situation. Pitch on Ben. Be a chopper toward the third base side. Brian's going to get it, and no play can be made there. Run is going to score 1-0 National League. They score the first run of this ball game. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. A beautiful pitch coming in from Isaac. 1 out now. He's hit toward left. It's gonna get down. That's gonna be a base hit. Kinnick's gonna come in and score. A nice one there from Ben. An RBI single. Pitch on Kinnick. Inside for ball 4. The National League with another run as Brian will now come to the game as pitcher. He still has 1 more full inning left to pitch. He has 2 full innings. You can only do 3. Here comes. Pitch. It's going to be hit toward right, and it's going to get down. This is going to be a bloop single. Kinnick's going to come in and score on yet another run for the National League. They just take a huge lead in this bottom of the third. Here comes a pitch on Kinnick. High for ball 4, and that'll be 5 runs. All right, that is 5 runs, 5-run rule. They got 5. Now heading to the top of the 4th. We need to score literally 5 runs at a time. Okay, so you guys literally just missed it. I forgot to start the video. I just hit a home run off the foul pole. It might have been fouls, really close, but we decided to call it a home run. So that's going to be worth 2 runs since everything gets doubled. So it is 5-2. All right, 5-2.
All right, 5-2 National League. Here we go.
Swatted miss. Strike 3. Isaac swings at that low one. The pitch. Ooh, we got him. The slider is absolutely insane. Brian is 10 times ahead of it. 5-2, bottom of the 4th. Way ahead of that one. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Isaac is down Ben. Ooh, this is going to hit the inside spot, kind of right down the middle, but low, as that'll be the frame. All right, top of the 5th. We have to score at least 1, 2. We have to score 3 runs. So a home run with first and second would literally take the lead. We just need. I don't know. We just need to score 3. Here comes the big swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ben coming in with a great pitch as I'll bring up Brian. Last chance. Pitch. Outside, ball 4. The American League is not giving up. They still have a chance. You're allowing me to bat? Okay. So as you guys just saw, I got walked, but Ben is allowing me to bat a second time to put Isaac on first. So guy at first, 1 out. Brian will get to bat once again. The pitch popped in the air. Ben will make the play. Ball game. The National League will win 5-2. A great game, but they will do it. Beautiful ball game coming in for them. So as you guys saw, the NL won 5-2. Definitely not as fun as a game as we actually thought it would be. But yeah, the NL wins. They get a bunch of advantages. I will explain. We're going to do that. Then Isaac is going to get the ceremony for winning the home run derby. So, time for player interviews. Okay, so NL won 5-2. Just had that 5-run rule in the 3rd, just dominated. Then I had that solo home run, but like we said, any home run would be worth ×2. So I hit it there. I'm going to interview Kinnick first because I just wanted to get him over with the interview, because as much as I hated him, how he played this game, and as much as he hated me as we played this game, and as much as we all had hate against each other. So Kinnick had the first hit, the biggest hit of the game, a nice liner to left field, a great hit, and got walked. Didn't really do much in the field, pitched okay, did have some huge situations, but got out of it. Kinnick, the question I have for you is, who do you think played better that game, you or Ben?
I think who played better. If I was pitching that one, I bet you got walked. So I bet it would have been Ben. I bet he played
Ben
for
wins?
the whole game. Yeah. Well, I would say like the 1st and 2nd and 3rd inning.
No, 1st, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah. And then 2nd and 3rd, I did pretty good.
Yeah. When the bases got loaded in that inning, the bottom of the 3rd, when you guys scored 5 runs, did you think like those 5? I don't know. Did you think you were just gonna score 5 runs and 5-run rules in the 3rd inning?
I actually did not think that we were gonna do that. At first, I thought that it's just gonna be the normal way that I would bat first and then just get out, and then Ben would bat and then he'd get on first, and yeah. But instead, we just got 5 runs and now we won.
Yeah, I really feel like punching Ben and Kinnick in the face, and I think they feel like punching me and Isaac in the face. But Kinnick and Isaac did complain a lot. Me and Ben complained a lot. It was just a varied game because, like I said, I will explain advantages that whoever won will get. I saved it till the end so nobody got like too hyped. But yeah, thanks for the interview, Kinnick. Okay, I wanted to interview Ben second since he's part of the NL and big rivalry between me and him that whole game. Got the final out with me, struck out Isaac. I got walked, and then I popped out then because he let me bat instead of Isaac batting. But Ben pitched a pretty good game. Only gave up a home run, or was that who's pitching? You? When I only gave up a home run that was really close. That probably would have been a foul ball in a real game, but just because they're ahead, they kind of just gave it to us. But Ben, did you feel like the pitching was clicking?
Yes, I did.
Talk louder.
Yes, I did. The first inning I was feeling it, and the fourth, and the second and third, and the second I kind of got a little shaky with Kinnick, and then I kind of got a little scared that he was going to give up maybe 5 runs. Then the third inning he showed me truce and got that done, but it was 3 innings. It was 2, and I was like, I'm going to close this game. In the fourth, I just got it well, and then the fifth, I got pressure, and I did it.
All right, thanks for the interview, Ben.
Yeah.
All right, so instead, we couldn't interview. Brian decided to not interview himself, but he wanted me to interview him. So, how did you feel about the home run?
I felt really good. That thing was hit at like 100 miles an hour. I'm exaggerating, but that was a line drive home run. It was literally the one play that you guys couldn't see because I forgot to record. So it was literally the one play that you guys couldn't see. I'm so bad about that. But I still ended up hitting a home run. But yeah, I felt pretty good. Really just a line drive home run. I wasn't really hitting that well in BP, but I guess, everything, all the tools just clicked. And yeah.
All right, I have another question for you. Did you plan for that home run, or did you just not plan it, or was it just?
It was kind of just a go with the flow kind of thing. Just like use all the stuff I know, the hitting stuff I know, and like the one at bat that I used the fat bat with, I pulled the ball. Like I tend to pull the ball a lot, if you know me. So that I kind of thought that might have been I really thought it was a home run, but it could have been a foul ball, just so close on the foul pole. So, yeah, it was kind of just a go with the flow kind of thing.
So, Isaac, it was a rough loss for you guys, but how do you think you did in the outfield, pitching, and batting?
I think I did horrible.
But, it's going to have to turn out that way. But how do you think you did in batting?
I kind of did pretty good, but it was probably kind of my worst game. I know it was just for fun, but I'd rather if Ben didn't catch that, because I hit the home run with this one, but he caught it. If he would have not caught that, I would have been actually happier, but yeah.
How do you think you did in pitching? You struck some guys out. You struck a guy
I
out.
really think I did that good, but I did some strikes, but I don't really think I did that good, but I did some.
But you're gotta win or lose. So I think you did really well. So.
Okay, guys, really quickly, please do not skip this part because it's important. I want to explain the advantages that the team gets when they win the All-Star game. Obviously, I didn't say it real quick like before the game happened. The reason is I kind of forgot to add the advantages, and I didn't want the game to get too dramatic because of these. One of the advantages is that I haven't really planned this one out. I haven't really planned them out. I'm kind of just thinking of them right now. But you will get in the MLB, or how they used to do it. This last year and this year are going to be different. But for the MLB, what they did is whoever won the All-Star game, let's say the AL won, they would get to host 4 games for the World Series. That's kind of like this, even though we don't have a World Series. normally it's just back and forth for us, like one game Cobras and the next game Diamondbacks for home and away games for regular season games. But instead we are going to make it so like you can pick two games in a row basically that you want to get home games. And so that's how it's going to happen. But it might not be like that because I'm going to be adding basically a new rule. Kind of. Instead of the best out of 15 thing, we're still going to be doing that. But instead, we're going to be doing it to where, like, if each team gets tied 5-5, so it's right now us Cobras are 4-3 and the Diamondbacks are 3-4. If each team gets 5-5, then 3 more games you win, you would literally win the World Series. So what we're going to do is it just be World Series best of 5 series, and you can host 3 of the games instead of just hosting 2 of the games. That might be how it goes depending on the rest of the season. I will keep you guys updated, and yeah. Now time to do Isaac Harrington's home run derby presentation because he won the home run derby, and then Ben and Kinnick's all-star game winning certificate. Isaac Harrington, I pronounce you the 2026 home run derby champion. There we go. Sign here. No, come up here. Come up here. Just on the floor. Come on. No, just sign it. Hold it up for the crowd.
Babuka!
Back up.
Back up.
All right, now do it
Babuka! Sleep in the playground!
It is on the back of the ×3. There we go. Isaac H. Home Run Derby champion.